Old Sergeant Locksmith back here with another Facebook find. There we go. Now, if you've been locksmithing for a while, we know what this bad boy is. If you're new to the game, this was General Motors' attempt to do before transponders. This is the VAT system. Now, the guessing game shall begin. I will tell you at the end of how much I paid for this. This is exactly how I bought this. The guy even put a battery in to show me that it worked. Now you notice, I've got keys. Already over here. And let's look at the name on it. SgtLocksmith. So, there's all these keys. Now we got A1. Been in a business for a while. So, it's already aged itself, as you can tell. But look how pristine this thing looks. I'm sorry. I know some of you will turn around and put the bypass system on. Don't play that game. Don't do that. But this is old school locksmithing here. Come on. I'm just very excited over this. I even got the test blanks. So, use that for determining everything. You got your own timer. It even tells you how to do everything. Now, I ended up finding this with a whole bunch of locks. The locks weren't anything special. They were the tulip style, two-tone color, and they had that brass, polished brass, and then the insert in the middle of it was that copper. They used to call it that rosebud. This is the only thing I wanted. 2 keys missing out of here, which is no biggie. I do have some, but if it's a 0, we know what that means. Hardly used. I mean, damn, General Motors. But as I was saying, this system, we'll make or get calls for doing VATs, I'd say once every 2 months. But right now, with the vehicle prices the way they are, we've actually been getting a lot of calls. So this is actually going to work great. So now we have 2 systems. But this right here, the guy was asking $100 for it. I got him down to $75 for this and the box of other locks. And out of those other locks, most of them are going to go into the recycling bin. I did get factory cut keys, so I'm not too worried about it. And let me duplicate a couple keys. It's paid for itself. Let me do one make a lost key, and it will pay for itself the first job. But this thing, as you can see, looks brand new. So I'm not going to complain one bit at all. And I like how it was kept. The guy that I bought it from, I think, got it from a storage unit, because I found a business card, and when I did some looking, that gentleman's been, that I think was locksmithing. I couldn't find any record of him actually having a storefront or a business, but I did find paperwork back from Belly Folsall that when he was taking the courses. So yeah, I'm not going to complain one bit at all on this. And like I said, there's another Facebook find. Just happened to be using the old restroom and had a couple minutes. I figured I'd take a peek and see if anything new popped up, and lo and behold, this case was there. So you can disagree with me, you can turn around and bypass the VATs depending on the car. Sometimes it might be easier, sometimes it's not. But you youngsters newer to the craft and trade, ripping down a column can be intimidating. Some of us older guys have been doing it. We know that 1316 spark plug socket, 99 cents, 79 cents. We're always grabbing those. And the crescent wrench, snap ring pliers, and your Torx, and a Phillips screw. Some of us still know, you know, the old, what was it, 1425, 1426, Lockcraft when they had it. We did a lot of, and 1427, if I remember right, 1428 from Lockcraft was your black ears. But that just goes to show the age, the whole Sergeant Locksmith here. But hey, like I was saying, sorry to get off subject, you can find the stuff building, so don't go buy new all the time. If you got to expand your search area, do it. Just when you go buy the stuff, don't drive up in your company vehicle. Don't wear any of your clothing that has your locksmith name. Tell them, hey, I'm interested in getting into locksmithing. I think I need that because my dad's car has that. Make it look like you're the biggest sucker, but you know what you're getting and you know what you're willing to pay, and walk away. Because if they want more and they don't want to negotiate, just walk away. But you don't want to go in there saying, well, I know this is how much, this is this much, and that. The only time you're going to start doing that is when you're doing a company, you're buying out huge inventory, buying a complete company out. That's where it gets tricky. And I've done a few, and we'll discuss those later. I didn't have any videos of it. I do have pictures from it. But after you've been in the game a while, you'll know what you will use, what you won't. And depending on if you're in a warmer climate where you don't have the Midwest rust, you'll probably see a lot of your older caddies that still have this system, and your Corvettes. I remember the Berettas having these. Then I remember telescoping steering columns. Tilt column was always easy. But like I said, this is another Facebook find, and thanks again for watching Old Sergeant Locksmith, and let's be safe out there.